Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride.
On this day in history, in 1775, the American Revolution begins.
I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for
Now to your host, Nestor.
Thanks, Alex. Sorry, guys, I'm not Axel. Sorry to disappoint you. Let's start with the weather. The radar looks pretty clear today, and looking at the forecast, it'll be a pretty warm day with some storm chances tonight and tomorrow night. Tomorrow, you can expect some severe weather and expect a cooler and damp weekend. That's it for weather. Now time for news with Griffin.
Thanks, Nestor. April is Sexual Awareness Month. What can you do to prevent sexual violence? Intervene to stop concerning behaviors. Speak up when you hear rape jokes or harmful comments. Promote healthy attitudes in relationships. And finally, believe survivors when they tell their stories. HDTV will have more to say about this later in the week and month. Attention seniors. Herff Jones will be at FHS this Thursday, April 20th, to distribute caps and gowns. All items must be paid for before they will be able to release them to you. A meeting will be held next Thursday during community to discuss graduation. And finally, last night at area competition at Western High School, the Hot Dog Academic Super Bowl Science and Fine Arts teams placed well. The science team of Ryan Dell, Drew Grismer, Sonny Smith, and Braden Wessel placed third in Class 2. The fine arts team of Ryan Dell, Caleb Johnson, and Victoria Moss placed second. Teams advancing to the state competition will be announced at noon today. That's it for news. Time now for lunch and birthdays with Alex.
Thanks, Griffin. For lunch, you'll be having pizza on the main line and shrimp on specialty. Happy birthday goes out to Nick Donovan, Fabian Gijosa, Ataya Hernandez, and Trent Minihan. All right, now I think it's time for sports with Nestor.
Thanks, Alex. We got a few short stories, so let's get started. In boys golf action for Monday, Frankfurt was edged out by Kokomo 194 to 197. HDTV's own Casey Klez shot a 47 to lead the Dogs. Meanwhile, the JV team got their first win of the season. Drew Grismer was low man with a 52, and the team faces Lafayette Jeff this afternoon. In Lady Hot Dog tennis action, the Dogs defeated Twin Lakes 4-1. The team showed strong competitiveness as many of the matches went to 3 sets. The team is 3-1 and traveled to Kokomo this afternoon. The varsity baseball team lost a tough one last night against Lebanon, 6-5. Christian Lopez led the offense with 3 hits, and freshman Jack Espinoza hit his first career home run to tie the game in the 6th inning. Congrats, Jack. And last but not least, the softball team struggled last night in an 18-1 loss. Jordan Anderson and Thais Mejia got their first hits of the season. The team plays at Lafayette Jeff tonight with the start time 5:30. That's it for sports. HDTV wishes a good luck to all the teams in action tonight. Now time for Trivia Challenge with Alex.
Thanks, Nestor. Yesterday's answer was 16 of 17 years. Moonier and Ulrich lead with 43 points. Hammond is in second place with 40. Wrighthouse has 38, and Seymour 36. Here's today's question. Construction workers Hard Hats made their debut with what large infrastructure project in the early 1930s? Once again, Hard Hats debuted with what major construction project in the 1930s? That's all for HDTV News. We'll catch you tomorrow. This has been a Drop the Metal Band called Requiem production.